Hello students, welcome to my channel and today we are going to discuss a last chapter of paper 2, that is binomial distribution. This chapter having 5 marks. You have studied meaning and types of random variable and probability distribution of random variable. The probability distribution is denoted by the symbol P of x is equal to xi is equal to p of xi, which is referred to as a probability mass function, that is in shortly is denoted by PMF, or we can say that PMF. It is a rule that explains how the total probability 1 is distributed among the various values of random variable capital X. In this chapter, we will study a particular probability distribution, namely binomial distribution. Before starting binomial distribution, first we will discuss about Bernoulli's trial. What is meant by Bernoulli's trial? A Bernoulli's trial is an event. I think you are familiar with an event. Event is a subset of sample space. Okay, a Bernoulli's trial is an event in which there are only two outcomes, that is success or failure. For example, when a coin is tossed, we get head or tail. When a baby is born, it is boy or girl. Means here a particular event is here, means it has only two outcomes, either yes or no type, true or false, success or failure. Okay, here the particular example is the coin is tossed. It has only two outcomes. Suppose die is thrown, then it has six possibilities, six outcomes, means one, it gives 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Such type of example we cannot use for this particular event. Okay, because of it has six possibilities. ओके तो यहाँ पर हम जो एग्जाम्पल कंसिडर करने वाले हैं उसमें खाली दो ही पॉसिबिलिटी रहेंगे, दो ही टाइप्स रहेंगे, सक्सेस और फेल्यूर, एस और नो टाइप. ओके, व्हेन अ बेबी इज बॉर्न इट इज बॉय और गर्ल, लाइक दिस. चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं. बाइनोमियल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. व्हेन अ Bernoulli's trial is repeated a number of times, the probability of getting X success follows binomial distribution. For example, if an event repeated n times, then the probability of getting X success is P of X is equal to small x is equal to NCX. What is the NCX? Means n combination x into p raised to x into q raised to n minus x, where x is 0, 1, 2, 3 is equal to 0. Otherwise, these values, means if x is not equal to 0, 1, 2, n, then its value becomes 0. And what is q? Q is nothing but 1 minus p. And what is p? Lies between 0 and 1. Here n and p are called as the parameter of a binomial distribution. It is denoted by x of or x implies, in this way, see, x implies b of n comma p, which is read as x follows a binomial distribution with parameter n and p. You must remember this. X implies b of n comma p, means x follows, what is x? This x is nothing but discrete random variable. X follows a binomial distribution with parameter n and p. x follows binomial distribution with parameter n and p. Understood? Now, the condition for binomial distribution is the experiment or event capital X should satisfy the following conditions or as to follow. The binomial distribution, first condition is it should consist of a fixed number n, small n, of independent and identical perform Bernoulli's trial. Second, there should be only two outcomes. इसके पहले ऑलरेडी हम एक्सप्लेन कर चुके. It has only two outcomes when a trial is performed. Third one is P. What is P? Probability of success, and Q is probability of failure. And what is the value of Q? 1 minus P. Remains the same for all n trials. Now, definition of binomial distribution. See, a discrete random variable capital X, आप इसके पहले पढ़ चुके what is X, what is P of X, ये सब कुछ हो गया. तो a discrete random variable capital X is said to follow a binomial distribution with parameter n and p if its PMF is given by P of X is equal to small x is equal to n combination x into p raised to x into q raised to n minus x, where x equal to 0, 1, 2 up to n is equal to 0, otherwise means x, the values of x are not 0, 1, 2 up to n, then that time this p of x is 0. Okay, probability is 0. You must remember this definition, this formula. This formula is very, very important. That is, P of x is equal to n combination x into p raised to x into q raised to n minus x. What is the meaning of n combination x or r? See, n combination r or n combination x. The n combination r is nothing but you have to select r objects out of given n object. A selection is there. What is the formula for finding NCR? That is n factorial upon n minus r factorial into r factorial. N factorial upon n minus r factorial into r factorial. That's it. What is the meaning of n factorial? That is very, very important. N factorial is nothing but product of first n natural number, that is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 up to n. For example, 3 factorial, that is equal to 1 into 2 into 3, or we can say that 3 into 2 into 1, it becomes 6. 4 factorial, 1 into 2 into 3 into 4, it becomes 24. Means 4 factorial is not equal to 4, or n factorial is not equal to n. That is product of first n natural number. Right. Again we have some rules, some properties of combination, that is NC0 is 1, NCn is 1, like that. ये आप already 11th standard में पढ़ चुके. Now just here you have to remember this formula NCx, that is nothing but n factorial upon n minus x factorial into x factorial into p raised to x into q raised to n minus x, where q is nothing but 1 minus p and 0 is less than p is less than 1. Now next point is you have to find out mean and variance of a binomial distribution. Let x from x implies that b of n to p, that is a parameter n and p, then the mean is denoted by e of x, or mu is given by, mean is also denoted by mu, this symbol mu, and is given by mean is equal to e of x is equal to mu is equal to np. Here n is given in the given example. P, you have to find out that p. Sometime it is also given and the variance of binomial distribution is denoted by Vx or VAR of x, and that is nothing but NPQ. You must remember this formula, and is also nothing but sigma square x, and the standard deviation, that is SD, is nothing but under root of variance, that is under root of NPX. Here just you have to remember three formulas. First was n combination x into p raised to x into q raised to n minus x. Second is mean, that is u of x is np, and third is variance, npq. Automatically you will get standard deviation, that is under root of variance. Let's start exercise 8.1, question number 1 to 4. Question number 1, a die is thrown 6 times. If getting an odd number is success, find the probability of 5 success, at least 5 success, or at most 5 success. There are 3 sub questions. See here, a die is thrown 6 times, and find the probability. If it is like this, find the probability, then you must apply P of x is equal to NCX formula, and here n is 6. Don't find out total outcomes here, means 6 raised to 6 is not possible. Okay, that is wrong method. So you must apply NCX formula. See, suppose we consider a die is thrown, single die is thrown. How many possibilities? 6. Okay, if getting an odd number is success, odd numbers, we will see one by one. Let x, capital X, is equal to number of success, that is number of odd numbers, because of here it's mentioned in given example, getting an odd numbers, right? P is nothing but probability of getting an odd numbers in a single throw of die. Suppose die is thrown, then sample space is nothing but 1, 2, 3 up to 6. Therefore NS is equal to 6. Okay, x defined in this way, that is number of odd numbers, means x is equal to 1, 3, 5. How many total numbers are here? Nx is equal to 3. And you are familiar with probability, definition of probability. What is probability? Nx upon ns. The probability is nx upon ns. P of x is equal to, or P is equal to nx upon ns. What is nx? Nx is equal to 3 upon 6. It becomes half. Means from this given question, just you have to find out P, probability. You have to find out P first. N is already given. What is P? 3 upon 6, it become half. So you will get Q. What is Q? 1 minus P. That is nothing but 1 minus half, and is equal to half. Q is also half. सबसे पहले आपको P and Q find out करना है. N already दिया हुआ है. Okay. So we have a formula given n is equal to 6. Then the binomial distribution with parameter 6 and half, the PMF of x is given by P of x is equal to small x is equal to NCX into P raised to x into Q raised to n minus x. You have to substitute n here and the values of P and Q, that is P of x is equal to, what is n? It is given 6. 6 combination x, here x is unknown, into P, what is P? Half raised to x, into Q, Q is also half raised to 6 minus x. Here you have to apply laws of indices. Here suppose it is A, we consider as A raised to n or m into A raised to n. It is nothing but A raised to m plus n. So it become half raised to x into half raised to 6 minus x. It become half raised to x plus 6 minus x. This x get cancelled, that is half raised to 6. So it become 6 combination x into half raised to 6, where x is 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 6. Got it? Now the question number 1 is P of, just you have to find out the probability of 5 success. 5 success means P of 5. You have to find out P of 5. Just you have to substitute x equal to 5 in this formula. X equal to 5. Okay, x equal to 5. So P of 5 is equal to, replace this x by 5. That is P of 5 is equal to 6 combination 5 into x raised to means half raised to 6. What is the value of 6 combination 5? 6 combination 5 is 6, because of 6 combination 5 is equal to 6 combination 1, and 6 combination 1 is 6. We have one formula, n combination 0 is equal to 1, n combination 1 is equal to n combination 2 is equal to n into bracket n minus 1 upon 2. Okay, see here n combination 1 is n, or again we have one formula, n combination r is equal to n combination n minus r. Then it become n combination, 6 combination 1, and that is 6. Okay, or you can find out by using 6 combination 1, that is equal to, 6 combination 5 is equal to 6 factorial upon 6 minus 5, that is 1 factorial into 5 factorial. See, you have to comparing 6 factorial and 5 factorial. Which one is greater? 6 factorial is greater. So you have to convert 6 factorial in terms of 5 factorial. That is nothing but, see, 6 combination 5 is equal to 6 factorial is nothing but 5 factorial into 6 upon 5 factorial into 1. See, 5 factorial get cancelled, it becomes 6. Or directly we can apply formula. Okay. So this is nothing but 6 into 1 upon 2 raised to 6. That is nothing but 1 upon 64. Now you have to simplify here. That is 3 by 32. Hence, the probability of 5 success is 3 upon 32. Now the second part is, find the probability of the success at least 5 success. Means P of at least 5 success. At least 5 means at least 5 यानी कम से कम 5, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा 5 से ज़्यादा हो सकते हैं. But here total outcomes are 6. So it become greater than or equal to 5 means P, you have to find out P5 plus P6. Okay, P6 maximum is 6. So you have to find out P5 plus P6. Again it become n combination 5 into half raised to 6 plus n combination x equal to 6 here into half raised to 6. Okay, now 1 by 2 raised to 6 means 1 upon 64. Here also 1 upon 64. And what is about 6 combination 5? 6 combination 5 is 6, and 6 combination 6 is also 1. So taking 1 upon 2 bracket raised to 6 common, you will get 6 combination 5 plus 6 combination 6, that is nothing but 6 plus 1 into 1 upon 64, that is 7 upon 64. Hence the probability of 5 success, at least 5 success is, at least is here, at least 5 success, probability of at least at least 5 success is 7 by 24. Okay. Now the third part is At most 5 success. What is the meaning of at most 5 success? यानी maximum 5, मैक्सिमम 5 से ज़्यादा नहीं चलेगा. सो यू विल गेट P1 प्लस P2 प्लस P3 प्लस P5. यानी आपको इस तरीके से ऑल वैल्यूज निकालना पड़ेगा. P1 प्लस P2 प्लस P3 अप टू P5. बेटर यू कन्वर्ट इन 1 minus form, that is P is less than or equal to 5 is nothing but 1 minus P of x is greater than 5, that is P of 1 minus P6. Just you have to find out only one value, P6. What is P6? 6 combination 6 into half raised to 6, 1 by half raised to 6, that is nothing but 1 minus 6 combination 6 into half raised to 6. What is 6 combination 6? It become 1. So 1 minus 1 into 1 by 64. So after simplifying you will get 63 by 64. Hence the probability of getting at most 5 success of at most 5 success. That's it. Okay. The next question is question number 2 from your textbook. A pair of dice is thrown 4 times. Here n is equal to 4. Okay, don't find out its total outcomes. N is 4 here. If getting a doublet is or double, consider a success. Find the probability of 2 success. Doublet means 1 1 2 2 3 3 like this. Find the probability of 2 success. 2 success means x is equal to 2, but you have to find out P. If you get P, then you can easily find out Q also. Let x is equal to number of doublets, means 1 1, x is equal to 1 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 4 comma 4, 5 comma 5 order pair in this way. Therefore nx is 6. Let P is the probability of getting a doublet or double when a pair of dice is thrown. So it become 6 upon 36. Because of total outcomes are 36. A pair of dice is thrown means total outcomes are 36. And the particular is doublet form means 6 total number of events in that particular example is 6. So it become 6 upon 36 is the probability, required probability. After simplifying it become 1 by 6. Here we get P. What is P? 1 by 6. So you can easily find out Q. What is Q? 1 minus P, and that is nothing but 1 minus 1 by 6, that is equal to, by simplifying you will get 5 by 6. What is n? N is 4 here. See, it is given n is 4. तो हमें n मिल गया, p मिल गया, q मिल गया. ओके, आपको खाली रिक्वायर्ड प्रोबेबिलिटी फाइंड आउट करना है, लेकिन किसका फाइंड आउट करना है ये क्वेश्चन में दिया है. देखिए, फाइंड द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ 2 सक्सेस मीन्स x इक्वल टू 2 डालना है यहाँ पे, x इक्वल टू 2. ओके, x इक्वल टू 2 डालना है. दैट इज द फाइनल आंसर. Means the required probability or the PMF of x is given by P of x is equal to n combination x into p raised to x into q raised to n minus x is equal to n combination, means you have to substitute the value here. N, what is n? 4. That is 4 into x raised to 4 combination x into 1 by 6 raised to x into 5 by 6 raised to 4 minus x. What is x? 2. 2 success. Find the probability of 2 success. That is P of x equal to 2 or P of 2. What is P of 2? Replace x by 2 here. Means 4 combination 2 into 1 by 6 raised to 2 into 5 by 6 raised to 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. Okay. What is n combination 4? You can substitute direct value or you can apply the formula. What is NCR? N factorial upon n minus r factorial into r factorial, but here r and n are given, so it is 4 factorial upon 4 minus 2 means 2 factorial into 2 factorial into 1 by 6 raised to 2 into 5 by 6 raised to 2. See, this 4 factorial you can split in terms of 2 factorial into 3 into 4. Again here 2 factorial get cancelled, here 2 get cancelled, that become 2, and the remaining part is 1 by 36 into 25 by 36. What is the product here? 3 to the 6, it becomes 6 into 1 upon 36 into 25 by 36. Here 1 6 get cancelled, 6 1 is 6, 6 6 is 36, means 25 upon 36 into 6, that is 216, means the probability, required probability is 25 upon 216. That is the final answer. Now the question number 3 is, there are 5% defective atoms in a large bulk of atoms. What is the probability that a sample of 10 atoms will include not more than 1 defective atoms? See here, there are 5% defective atoms, means probability is given, P is given 5%. 5% means 5 upon 100, that is 1 upon 20. The value of P is given. You can easily find out Q. What is Q? 1 minus P. In a large bulk of atoms, what is the probability of that sample of 10 atoms, means N is equal to 10. Here what is this 10? N, the value of N, which include not more than 1 defective P atoms or 1 defective piece. Let capital X is equal to number of defective atoms or number of defective piece. The piece probability of defective atom is nothing but 5% is equal to 5 upon 100, and that is nothing but 1 upon 20. What is Q? We have Q is equal to 1 minus P, and that is nothing but 1 minus 1 by 20, which is equal to 19 upon 20. So the X is from 10 to 1 upon 20. The PMF of X is given by P of X is equal to N combination X into P raised to X into Q raised to X. Here you have to substitute all values. What is X here? X is the required probability is the sample, here the probability, the sample of 10 atoms will include not more than 1 defective atoms. Not more than 1 defective atoms. That is P of X is less than or equal to 1. Not more than 1 defective atoms. Means you have to find out probability that is less than or equal to 1. So it become P0 plus P1, not more than 1 defective atom. Understood? Means maybe no defective atom is there or only 1 defective atom, not more than 1 defective. Suppose 2 are defective out of 10 is not possible because of X defined in this case. So what is the probability? You have to find out the probability that not more than 1 defective atom, means it may be 0, means no defective piece, or it may be only 1 defective piece or defective atom. So you have to find out P0 plus P1. What is P0? 10 कॉम्बिनेशन 0, यहाँ पर x की वैल्यू हम 0 डालेंगे और सेकंड केस में x इक्वल टू 1 डालेंगे. दैट इज 10. व्हाट इज n? n इज 10. 10 कॉम्बिनेशन 0 इंटू 1 अपॉन 20 रेस टू 0 इंटू 19 अपॉन 20 रेस टू 10 माइनस 0 प्लस दिस प्लस इज एज इट इज. x इक्वल टू 1 डालना है अभी ये फॉर्मूला में. 10 कॉम्बिनेशन 1, देखिए यहाँ पे x इक्वल टू 1 डाल दिया हमने. 1 अपॉन 20 रेस टू 1 इंटू 19 अपॉन 20 रेस टू 10 माइनस 1. ओके, अभी हमें सिंप्लीफाई नहीं करना है, इससे कॉमन ले लेंगे. व्हाट इज 10 कॉम्बिनेशन 0? ये 10 कॉम्बिनेशन 0 इज 1 एंड 10 कॉम्बिनेशन 1 इज 10, राइट? एनी नंबर रेस टू 0 इज 1, so it become a 1 into 1 into 19 upon 20 raised to 10. Here 10 into 1 upon 20 into 19 upon 20 bracket raised to 9. Understood? So here you can take 19 upon 20 bracket raised to 9 common. You will get 19 upon 10 plus 10 upon 20. See here, you can take 19/10 कॉमन. ये अगर कॉमन ले लेंगे ऐसे, यहाँ से भी ले सकते हैं हम, तो रिमेनिंग क्या बचा, 19/10 बचेगा यहाँ पे. क्योंकि 10 पावर 10 है तो हम 9 कॉमन ले रहे हैं, तो एक पावर बचेगा. तो ये यहाँ पे रिमेनिंग फैक्टर जो बच रहा है 19/10, यहाँ पे ये पूरा कॉमन आ रहा है. तो 10/20 प्लस 19/10 इंटू ब्रैकेट 19/20 ब्रैकेट रेस टू 10. Got it? So 19/20 bracket raised to 9 into bracket 19/20 plus 10/20, and that is nothing but 19/20 bracket raised to 9 into, see denominator is same, then adding numerator 29/20. Okay, that is 29. See here, you have to observe this. 29 इसे हम बाहर ले लेंगे. 19/9 upon 20/9 into 20/1, that is 20/10. Means here both are equivalent step. You can keep this one as it is, or you can simplify in this way, or this is also correct one. Hence the probability that a sample of 10 atoms will include not more than one defective atom is 29 into 19/9 upon 20/10. That's it. Now question number fourth one. 5 cards are drawn successively with replacement from a well shuffled pack of 52 playing cards. Find the probability that, first one, all the 5 cards are spread cards. Second one, only 3 cards are spread. Third one, none is spread card. First you have to observe this. 5 cards are drawn, means n is equal to 5, with replacement from a pack of 52 playing cards. Pack, this is a pack, not here, it is a correction. Okay, pack of 52 play. Find the probability that, if find the probability is there, then you have to apply NCR formula, NCX formula. Let X be the number of spade card. How many spade card? 13. Okay, the probability of drawing a spade card is, from a pack of 52 playing cards, is 13/52. It become 1/4. Okay, its probability is 1/4. Then you will get Q. What is Q? 1 minus P, that is 1 minus 1/4 is nothing but 3/4. What is N? Here it is given that N is equal to 5. N मिल गया हमें, P मिल गया, Q मिल गया. You have to find out, you have to apply the formula. The PMF of X is given by P of X is equal to small x is equal to NCX into P raised to X into Q raised to N minus X. You have to substitute the value of N, P and Q. Then you will get P of X is equal to 5 combination X into X 1/4 raised to X into 3/4 bracket raised to 5 minus X, where X start from 0 to 5. So find the probability. First one is, all the 5 cards are spread card, means X is equal to 5. You have to find out X is equal to 5. Means replace X by 5 here in the previous formula. Means in this formula you have to substitute X equal to 5. That is P5 is equal to 5 combination 5 here into 1/4 bracket raised to 5 into 3/4 bracket raised to 5 minus 5. It becomes 0. Okay, means 3/4 raised to 0 is 1. What is 5 combination 5 is also 1, means 1 into 1/4 bracket raised to 5 into 3/4 bracket raised to 0, that is 1 into 1 upon 1024 into 1. What is 4 raised to 5? 1024. Hence the probability of all the 5 cards are spread is 1/1024. Now the second case is, we have P of X is equal to this one, ये तो मालूम है हमें ये value. Now only 3 cards are spread card, that is X equal to 3. So substitute x equal to 3 here, you will get 5 combination 3 into 1 by 4 bracket raised to 3 into 3 by 4 bracket raised to 5 minus 3, it become 2. So you have to find out its value 5 combination 3 by using formula, that is 5 factorial upon 3 factorial into 2 factorial into 1 by 4 bracket raised to 3 into 3 by 4 bracket square, and you have to simplify this. 5 factorial को हम split करेंगे 3 factorial into 4 into 5, here 3 factorial get cancel, 3 factorial get cancel, here 2 2 get cancel, 2 into 5 10, 10 into 1 by 64 into 9 by 16, any 5, here again 2 get cancel, here this 2 get cancel, that is 32, means 5 9s are 45 into 32 into 16, it become 512. So the probability of only 3 cards are spared card is 45 upon 512. Now the third case is none of the card is spread card, means x equal to 0, that is 5 combination 0 into 1 by 4 bracket raised to 0 into 3 by 4 bracket raised to 5 minus 0, it become 3 by 4 bracket raised to 5, that is 243 upon 1040, that is the final answer. If you like my channel, then subscribe my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching.